Good evening, Meta. This is Sherry D. Brown. I haven't been on my business channel, Wake Up with Jesus, because I'm still trying to figure out. First of all, I just came up from a nap because I done got sick and tired of this spiritual warfare that's been going on ever since I decided that I didn't want to continue to be in the devil's workshop, and the devil gets no praise over here. But I noticed that I'm just being taken out of my character. And you know how I know? Because strangers that I do not know like me. Because what? I'm a likable person. I'm a lovable person. But what I noticed for the past, not just this past year, but the past, I say about month, 2 months, people just like testing my mental capacity and my I'm trying to think. It's a word other than mental capacity. That's one of them. But I noticed. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm in Hampton, Virginia, and I've been here since 1991. But what I notice about social media, I'm popping up in people's feed. So a lot of things before I get on the bus, before I go where I'm going, it's already a trap because they see me in the feed, and I'm posting the things that I'm doing, and on my commute, and on my way doing things because I went live earlier and said where I was at the bus stop, and now that the bus was off, totally off, because I asked the young guy that came from People's High School. I said I haven't caught this bus since I bought my car and got my car. I wouldn't say bought, but I always speak like that, speak things into existence. So I'm like, getting that car was part of the reason why I didn't want to deal with the bus system, because of all the, and most of the time it was, I'm just put it like that, women, jealous, envious women. I mean, I'm in my commute. I change my hair all the time. Y'all know this, right? Sometimes change the shape of my eyebrows. Depends on my what type of hair piece or what type of hair I'm wearing. But I have a favorite arch, right? That's what, wide in the front and thin to the ends. And I used to do the Q-tip one, where I take all my eyebrows out and do a Q-tip look back in the days. But if you look at all my pictures and all my posts, I am more focused on my eye makeup and eyes more than anything. Why? Because I love eyes, and eyes are the key to the soul. And I already got nice eyes because when I was in the Riverside and I had my eyebrows about to grow straight back across again, and they never let me use a razor on my eyebrows. They let me use a razor on my mustache. It took me it was a week and a half to get a razor, and I kept seeing myself looking in the mirror looking like my brother. And I kept on saying, "Look, y'all, I don't mean no harm, but at home, I tell them, I said, I either shave or use magic shave or either Nair on my mustache every 2 days." So the thing with me is, I wouldn't say I'm high maintenance, But I've always had self-care. And I've always been able to take care and do the things to be look presentable, right? And the reason why I'm talking about this is because I had to come home and take a nap, even though I was a little tired anyway. But I had to come home and take a nap because yesterday it was the man. I don't know what's going on, y'all. This has been going on since COVID, I ain't gonna lie. But they can't blame it on the pandemic no more. You can't blame it on the pandemic. Nobody can blame the attitudes and the way they behaving on the pandemic anymore. No, I don't want to hear that no more. I don't want to hear it. Because not only that, we got a pay raise. Most people are getting $18 an hour. I'm right here. Y'all be quiet. Hampton, Virginia. Just be quiet. Don't worry about what's outside. Yeah. You already know what goes on Ford. Baby. Egypt. Alaska. Y'all already know what goes on Ford. They know when to go live. Come on. Make it make sense. Yeah. That's the thing about Hampton. They ain't gonna subscribe to you, and they ain't gonna they're not gonna support you. What they're gonna do is try to run you crazy, say you crazy, or find a way to keep you from excelling. And why you think when I was in Thomas Nelson and when I was doing all them things like 5 trades at one time, I ain't telling nobody what I was doing. I just had my clothes and stuff in the car and jump in them and go in bathrooms and jump in them and just go and attack these things that I wanted to do. Why? Because they don't want you to do shit in Virginia, in Hampton. And most of the people that come down here, that come from New Jersey and New York and these places, they allow them to come here and give them loans and shit. But the people that stay here, I can't even get a $500 loan. And I put a video up there in 2020, y'all, when I had already had my fucking businesses and my business cards way before a lot of people around here. They are very discriminative in Hampton, Virginia. They got their picks. They do it for the Koreans. They do it for the Mexicans. They do it for the New Yorkers. You know, they got their shit with them. What they want me for is just use me for the court system. To lock people up, you know, or be used, for example, somebody try to take somebody insane, y'all. And I'm getting like sick and tired of it because they're starting to dwell on and it's starting to let other people think the same fucking thing. And ain't no way in the world I would sit on a platform, something that I made up, something that God told me to make up, and then talk about sitting here and talk about Jesus and talk about God and talk about these people that's held my hand all the way through, while these people sit here and mental abuse me. Mental, physical, and verbally abuse me. I just came up here and did a video yesterday, and they had me cussing. And I'm like, wait a minute. Enough is enough. Hashtag enough. You know? I'm like getting to the point I'm like, do you know I dreaded getting on? You know how long I had that 30-day pass? The 30-day pass to HRT. Let me tell you what happened. What the lady said to me when I got on the bus. I already knew it because she was taking too long to come down. And then when she came down, and that's why I let the guy that I seen before, he gets some Phoebus, and he comes from Phoebus, and he used the bus to go down to go home because that's in his route, and that's how he get home. And he has the pass, the Phoebus bus pass, because you get half when you go to school, right? So I said, you can go before me, because I already felt it, y'all. I have discernment. Because it took so fucking long. I was sitting there on my live, on my YouTube, telling people where I was at and what I was doing, what I was about to do. And then when the bus came, the girl, she gave me this funny look. And I told him, I said, you can go because I'm going to check my bus passes. Because I had 2 bus passes, 2 30-day bus passes. Because I remember I had got one from my school. Got one from my school. To go to my school. And it came from social service. And I got one from a friend. Yeah, that's how people look out for me. And I said, yeah, I said, I might need this. The car might break down. I said, yeah, I always might need this. I said, my car break down, something happened to it, I still have a 30-day pass. So when I got on the bus, I said, man, I don't mean no harm. I got 2 passes. I said, I think one of them ran out, or I need to check them. She said they both expired. I said, ma'am, no, they're not both expired. I just got one brand new one. And she said, nah, just talking all nasty to me. I said, wait a minute, you're not going to talk to me like that. I said, I already experienced this before, and I had to write a 3-page essay on that lady that did that to me when I used to get on this bus to go to Plasma, to get money, to get a car. So I wouldn't have to go through this abuse that HRT was doing to me. So you're not going to talk to me, and it was 8 more people on the bus. I said, and not only that, it's my birthday month. I'll be 50 next year. You're not even my age. Don't talk to me like I'm a 2-year-old. Y'all gonna stop doing that. I don't care if you black, white, or Chinese, or what color you is. Green. Nobody's gonna talk to me like I don't have any sense, and like I don't have any morals, and like I am not human. Nobody's talking to me like that. I won't even talk to my own damn dog like that. You're not gonna talk to me like that. And you're going to tell me, sit down, get off the bus, this my bus. I said, first of all, do you know Rosa Parks? I said, remember when they told Rosa Parks to get in the back of the bus? I said, God gave you a chance to drive the bus and you treat me like that? I said, make it make sense. Know your history. And I said, not only that, I'm glad this camera is up here because for my protection, you're not going to talk to me like that in any kind of way, young lady. I said, do you know who you're talking to? I said, I have my own platforms. I said, I'll put you on my YouTube channel right now. It's my right to record what's going on with me. It's my right to say and speak up. It's my voice. Why you think I go out and vote? I ain't no person to be mute. God, I was born talking. I probably was talking in my mama's womb. I talk so much now. So for you to tell me shut up and be quiet, I'm tired. The man told me yesterday, shut up, sit down and be quiet. Who are y'all talking to? Who raised y'all? I'm born in 1975. I respect my elders. Who are y'all? Who you come from? Who's your mother? I'm trying to figure out. Because as crazy as my mama is, I still know that I was taught to respect my elders and my authorities. But when authorities are treating you like you're a piece of shit, the only difference is they ain't flushing me down the fucking toilet. They're just shitting on me. You know, it don't make no sense. You know? And I'm getting to the point, I'm like, I said, you know what? I can't keep jumping on social media, but somebody has to know what's going on. Because if you're treating me like that, you have to be treating somebody else, somebody you don't know, that serve God and in love with Jesus. And I told her, I said, ma'am, I have a whole YouTube channel, Jesus Saves. I said, do you want to go on my channel? And so I get to the place, it's another girl, and I told her what happened. She said, just call that number. And I know what number she's talking about. The 2222 6100, right? I know that shit by heart. And then talk to complaints. But I said I wanted her name. She said, I can't give you her name. I said, then who am I supposed to complain about? I always get the bus number and the route number because I know who the route, because the lady did it last time. She's not on that route. Right before I got my car, they had stopped her on that route all the times when I was going places. I don't know. Something happened. I know I pray a lot. Because a lot of times I talk to God before I talk to HRT or anybody else. I talk to God about it. I pray about it. But the lady at HRT, she said, I don't mean no harm. I know you have a relationship with God and stuff like that. But if something like that happened on the bus and y'all are our customers, you supposed to report it to us. so nobody else can go through it. And I said, you're right. And I said, had I had reported the first time, it wouldn't have been no third time that they had did that to me. I'm getting on the bus. I used to get on the bus to go to class and go to GED classes, you know, and they being nasty to me. The lady frazzed me on the damn bus, 39 degrees outside. And she turned the fucking air conditioner on, y'all. Could have gave me fucking flu or something. Yeah, the lady did it this year past before I got my car. Right before I got my car. In the winter months. I got my car in April the 25th. Same day I had to go be to court. It was stupid. You know? Stupidity. Yeah, so I'm like, don't keep testing, don't, and they always say, talking about something, when you change and you decide to follow Christ all the way and be obedient and be righteous and all this stuff, always telling us, it's a test. How many damn tests is going to be? Because one thing about it, I'm not going to keep letting nobody fucking keep turn one cheek. And Lord already know how I am. So I'm not going to keep on letting nobody keep on saying shit to me. I already got PTSD. Duh. And I tell them, I asked her, I said, one more thing. Why are you driving a bus that's dealing with all these different people and attitudes? You are in the wrong profession, lady. You're in the wrong profession. And I ain't had to tell her that I had PTSD, because that ain't her motherfucking business. But for you to yell at me and tell me to fucking sit down in front of 8 other people in there, and all these people, but one lady was older than me. And then come to find out, I knew the guy on the bus, Daniel, the one I wrote in my Bible about. He always used to chase me and talk to me and want to talk to me. I already know what it is, what he deal with. He deal with relevate minds and stuff. And he just need God, you know. And he be having episodes and stuff. And he on my YouTube channel. Go look at my YouTube channel, because I put her ass up there. And tomorrow I'm going inside the building when the white folks are there and the real people that's in there that usually be in there, because some new girl was in there. And so after I tell her, she said, no, you got to go call that number. I said, okay. So I was on my way out to go get on my bus. So this another girl, about this fucking 3, she coming to me, someone, you okay? I said, yeah, I'm okay. I said, I'm just trying to go outside and get on my bus. She's like, no, you're not getting on no bus. Get off the property. I was like, is this really happening? She think I'm supposed to waste my motherfucking 30-day pass, and I just put my motherfucking 30-day pass in there? Somebody gonna pay me my motherfucking money back. You gonna pay me my motherfucking $80 if I can't ride no motherfucking bus. And that's facts. If you gonna tell me that I stick my motherfucking $80 pass in there that somebody bought and gave to me, bitch, you and HRT is gonna pay me my $80 back if you gonna try to tell me I can't ride in that bus. Because one thing about me, and 2 things for sure, I have a fucking bicycle, I put some air in it. And one thing about it, I ran track, bitch. I have no problem with walking because I have a good fucking heart on me. And that bitch pump. Your buses can blow the motherfucker up. And I can walk right past your ass and can go in a tree as far as I care. Because I'm sick and tired of people putting their motherfucking mouth on me. And I'm one of the terriblest mouths around here. Because after all this they had did to me and I walked down the street, I saw a motherfucking car almost flip. Okay? Just tell you what I'm telling you. Right in the same spot where Darlene Barlow died. And I saw Ty-Dow when that man hit me in the face when I spoke to him. So all these things God's showing me. You one thing about it, you don't even know who you messing with. Any of y'all that keep coming up against me don't even know who you messing with. And you need to just sit on down yourself and just leave me entirely alone. I mean, Michael Jackson made a song about it. Leave me alone. You can't keep on picking with people. Just picking with people for nothing? Just because you saw them in your feed and somebody surviving and somebody excelling, you see me on YouTube, you see me on Meta, and you saw me in your feed. And you're like, oh, that's that girl I saw. They be talking about Jesus, talking about God, and keep changing her hair. And got nice and full lips and things. You know, I know what it is. I know what envy is. I've been know what envy was. I've been envied all my life, ever since I was born out of my mama's womb. I endured PTSD at 3 years old, 4 years old, 5 years old, 6 years old. Every motherfucking day of my life. They didn't even diagnose me of that until 2019. And 3 months after that, I got my motherfucking check that I have been fighting for ever since 1999. Now make it make sense. I've been going to see a psychiatrist ever since I was 12 in Norfolk, Virginia, from running away from home. Now I'm trying to figure out how people think they can talk shit to me when I ran away from my own damn mama. How can you think you could be my mama and tell me to sit my ass down when I ran away from my own mama? And went to Bonnier and went and got all these motherfucking trades so I can come back and babysit your ass. I mean, make it make sense. I ain't no way. I go and study and I go and do all these skills for nothing. And you think you gonna just tell me, you sit down, you shut up. I can't stand when nobody tell me to sit down and shut up. And one thing my teachers taught me in school, I'll never forget, grade school, elementary school. It's not nice to tell nobody to shut up. You ask them to be quiet. Ask them, can you be quiet? Or lower your voice. You never tell a person to shut up. It's like saying, fuck you. It's 2 different ways to tell a person that you want them to calm down or be quiet. You ask them to be quiet. My teachers taught me that. So to come up in my face and tell me, like, I wouldn't even tell a 2-year-old that. I mean, I told the dogs that a couple times, like, for interrupting me, and I done told them already, hey, y'all be quiet, can y'all be nice, play nice? Yeah. And I have said, after I said it 3 or 4 times, like, come on, shut up, yeah. You know, but that was because he was being disobedient and caught me off guard. But you don't just sit around and tell no adult that's way older than you. I would never go and tell some old ass woman or old ass man or somebody older than me to shut up. Because they lied and smacked the piss out of me. Because one thing about them old folks ain't going to let you say no shit to them like that. Because they growed up and they work too damn hard for somebody to sit there and say some shit to them like that. And I know that. And I ain't working no damn cotton field. I'm working in the battlefield and potatoes, tomatoes, and all that shit. Yeah, I'm like, every time, and then the crazy thing, if you look on my YouTube video, I made all these little happy videos. I'm doing ballet, you know, I'm just having so much fun. And then I had just fed this lady that I feed, she having problems and stuff, and that's her business. You know, I ain't gonna say what her name is, because, you know, she said, you got good vibes. I said, ma'am, believe it or not, I've been like that all my life. It's the light. I carry a light all my life. It's Jesus. I got saved when I was 3. And when I went back to her house to give her food, guess what she was doing? Painting her toenails pretty pink. So I know what type of person I am. She told me she was mad at God. I said, you can't be mad at God. I said, ma'am, do you know what I did when God, or when them people took my dog, EJ, from me? I said, I got up in a little shell like a turtle too, and didn't ever want to stick my head back out. I said, but don't do that to yourself. Because then the devil be winning. And that's what he think he's going to do to me. Contain me in my house. Get me depressed. And don't be seen. And don't show my beautiful face. And then lighten the world up. Enlightening the world. And that's what he likes to do. He likes to silence you. And put you in solitary. So you won't be able to share the gift of God and Jesus. You know? I know everybody busy. Everybody went to the churches and stuff in Bible study. And that's a good thing y'all in Bible study. Because on Wednesday, you're supposed to be in Bible study. I supposed to be starting to go back to Greater Emmanuel Temple because they used to have Bible study on Wednesdays. I like churches that have Bible study. A lot of times, what I do is I look at T.D. Jakes or either Creflo Dollar, or put on Charles Stanley or Joyce Myers or Joel Osteen. I'll put somebody in my feed on here. Because on Wednesdays, I do Bible study every day, believe it or not. But on Wednesdays, I like sometimes, most of the time, sit down, listen, and take notes from somebody that's doing it 30, 40, 50 years prior to, me doing the little stuff that I do up here. I call it little stuff, but it's still big stuff. It's little big stuff. It's the same word, same Bible. It's just I be putting it in my perspective, and just it's my walk with Jesus. I don't just wake up with Jesus. I walk with Jesus. I carry him everywhere I go. I'm sorry that he had to experience that stuff that people was doing to me in my commute. It's something, y'all. It's something. I'm telling you, it's something. Yes, I was sitting here and I was looking because I wanted to see if I could put some makeup or something on my face because I ain't been making my face up. And then I took notice, like when I go to sleep, this eye over here, sometimes I sleep on my head, and sometimes my ring will be a spot on my face for my ring and stuff. It depends, but I don't really like sleeping jewelry. But yeah, I had to take a nap because I can't keep having nobody do that to me. And she's not going to get away with that. She's not going to get away with it. And she kept on saying, this is what she kept on saying. She kept on saying, let me tell you why I said, because every time I come up here, somebody that on their page that gave me a little badge, they always come on live when I come up here. I don't know why. It don't matter what time I come up here. They put their thing on live when they see me in their feed. I don't know why. Don't know. They're doing a lot better than me because they get stars. And I'm being honest. Majority of them people that go live when I go live, they are getting stars, y'all. People are paying them. Facebook is monetizing them. Meta. I one thing about me, I don't have no envy. I don't have a jealous bone in my body because I guess because I can do a lot of things myself, and I know I can sell my food and get money. I can do hair and get money. It's a lot of things that I have and trades that I have that I can get money for. I can babysit. I can go to somebody's house and sit with them because I'm a certified PCA and get money. It's a million trillion ways, and I have an A to Z plan, and a lot of certifications I have, people need me. Okay? But this is one thing I'm not going to do is sell my soul for money. Because at the end of the day, you can't take none of that money with you. And most of my money is in heaven. Because I've done a lot of free and a lot of volunteer work my whole entire life. And that's facts. Facts. So, get out my face. Stay out of my face. I know you see me in your feed. I'm in your contacts, so automatically you see me live. I don't even have sex no more. I've been stopped having sex. Stop. I will block you. This guy called me the other night. And I could hear him got some girlfriend and his girlfriend, and she halfway retardation. And he got some type of disabled. And first of all, I used to let him come around here. But I noticed he gonna keep on telling me Corinthians, 1 Corinthians and 2 Corinthians, and tell me what verse. He ain't doing that because Corinthians don't talk about nothing but love. This dude do not love nothing. All he want to do is lust me. All he want to do is lick me and get in between my legs. Get on my nerves and think he just paid me some money and that's it. Leave me alone. I blocked him so many times. And then I get another phone. And then he called. I don't know what the hell going on. But anyway, he did that the other night. He called me. What you doing? He saw me live. Saw me doing something on my YouTube. Because he watched YouTube all the time. He saw me in the feed. He asked me, do you still stay at the same place? Yes, I do. And I do have a YouTube channel. That's what you get. Because you think that you can just have sex and just buy somebody. I told you, money don't mean nothing to me. My daddy used to burn up money when he was younger. When I was younger. It don't mean nothing when you're not happy. Money. People do so much for money, it's ridiculous. Get on my nerves with that crap. Thinking that they can, I got money. So, I can make money. I got an A to Z plan. What I can't do. If somebody want me to write a letter or write something for them. Notarize something for them. What's up? Shit. People be tripping me out. I know how to get money. I don't just stick my neck out there for any type of money, though. My mom asked me the other day. Tell me, Sherry, why you ain't doing this and why you ain't doing this and why you ain't doing it? First of all, I'm not going to do anything revolving around money if somebody getting on my nerves and causing me to have a PTSD moment. Yelling at me. Because she knew I done jumped out her motherfucking car so many times. Out the back of her car. One time I jumped out her car, I went to Eastern State. On that motherfucking 58. I'd rather be in Eastern State than be in her car. What'd that tell you? Because I'm not going to have nobody yelling at me. Telling me shit that ain't true about me. Can't do that. Never will. I would not subject myself around somebody that don't believe in me. That stay nagging. And always negative. Okay? That's why I started right away from home when I was young. And that's the reason why I ran track in school. Running from my problems. And when I got older, I still had to face them same problems, and I still face them problems every day. But one thing about me, it's quiet in here because I don't want Meta to suspend my account. My radio is on low in the kitchen. I just turned my TV off, and my dogs is over there listening at me because they know I'm making a video. The only one that's walking around is Baby the mama. She does that. And Egypt just blocked her and made her go the other damn way because he know I'm on Meta. He love Meta. Egypt just blocked his own mama and told her to go the other way. She was coming out the back. Because he already know what I'm doing. And it calms him down when I make these videos. Because sometimes I will play the videos for them while I do chores and do stuff around the house. And they'll sit there and listen to the videos back again. The only thing they don't like in the videos is when they hear themselves bark. They love me when I talk. And they like when I read, too. Because dogs like when you read. It's therapeutic to them, also. Yeah, so. Yeah. I don't want to talk about that. But that's what I went and took a nap for. Because it happened to me 2 to 3 days in a row. And the same thing the courts be doing. People in the courts. And now, anybody that think they in control. Like the person that drive the bus. And then, the second girl, the tall ass girl. I said, I don't care how tall you is. Like I told my my niece. I don't care how tall you is. Chop you down like a motherfucking tree. My daddy was a fucking logger with a saw. Yeah, you better know who you know. Yeah, my daddy, Louis Brown, big ass trees y'all see. He was a logger until he messed his leg up and cut himself with the saw. And then they wouldn't even give him his fucking disability. That's why he used to drink like he used to because he was in pain. But anyway, you don't know the fucking story. Just be quiet and you sit down and you listen. Because I know, I don't care how tall you is. I know how to climb trees too. And I chop trees down and climb trees. But I said, man, why you got me at this door and telling me I'm talking loud, but you're not letting me out of the HRT. Let me out of here and let me get some air. I was trying to explain to her about what the lady did to me. I just hopped off the bus and her ran in there. I said, this lady just did what you did in front of these people. I said, run the camera back. I said, not only that, I said, ma'am, I have my own YouTube channel, my own platforms. She can't get away with this stuff now. Not even. And I said, not only that, I do Google views. Go look me up on the Google views. And not only that, I'm an author. I will write essays and papers on your motherfucking ass. You got the wrong one. Simply got the wrong one. And so as I'm going out, she said, what's wrong? I said, ma'am, there's nothing wrong. I already told her what's wrong. Let me out of here. And she got an attitude. She said, you're not getting on no bus. Go that way. That's how I ended up, y'all, on YouTube, down there where that accident was. Found this big ass thing to come off the bus. Where'd it go? I'll show it to y'all. This came off the damn school bus. You see that? You probably can see everything on that side. But that came off the school bus. Right before that accident. It's like everything that happened. I said, what was God trying to tell me, y'all? Because I hadn't been almost on the HRT for 6 months. And then this was on the ground. I said, what is this? And then somebody told me because their brother worked on it. And I kept on asking everybody, I said, is this the thing? And I thought it was somebody's hubcap. And I said, it's 3D. And then it says, drain hole down. I said, and then I looked and the school bus came by as I was getting my ride back. And I said, that is that thing that go on the daggone school bus so it can see all the stuff in the back of the where they see all the kids coming walking up on the bus. I said, this day was weird, y'all. When I say weird, it was weird. Because I started staying in this house. But I know I have to do stuff. I can't, closed mouths don't get fed. I had to do stuff. And I know how to do it. I know how to do stuff. I always know how to take care of me. You know. So I take care of me. Don't nobody else take care of me. So for them to say something to me or try to stop me while I'm in my tracks, you need to go sit down and be quiet. Because I'm going to always be able to take care of me. What's wrong, Egypt? You cold? Yeah, it's getting cool. I got another heater back on. I got the egg in that back too. Come here. Come here, boy. You won't matter. They gon' matter. You won't matter. You won't matter. It don't matter. You matter. Stop acting like that, boy. Stop acting like that. And I got the other mirror over there. I got 3 mirrors here. Let me show you. Because I'm about to try to do some makeup. I was going to do some makeup. I was going to do like a little makeup tutorial. That's what I used to do when I was on my table. Look at all my angles while I'm talking on the camera. It's just things I know how to teach myself, you know. And I've been doing it for a while. And then it helps with lighting and all that stuff. If you don't know, you don't know. A lot of other people have these HD lights and things like that. But see, I know mirrors work on the reflection. And they also, if you got them on your wall in the daytime, you don't need to have your light on because the light from the outside come in. Y'all gonna learn something one day. If you don't keep on looking at Waking with Jesus, you're gonna learn something one day. That's all I can say. Because I know, I might not know everything, but I do know I've been teaching myself and God been teaching me, and my teachers have taught me. And then I have a photographic memory, so I just about remember everything I was taught, and I'm being taught. And then God does a lot of things for me. So yeah. And so I got a mirror there, a mirror there, and a mirror there. Stop, Meta. Putting that bright thing over there when I went over here. Stop, Meta. Meta be doing stuff. I don't worry about Meta because I know I don't be doing nothing wrong. I just be protecting myself. So I got a makeup bag here. I got 3 things. The only thing I don't have is a brush. So I can put a little bit of makeup on my face and show y'all how you can make a filter on your camera. You put the makeup on your face and then this will turn into a filter. Hold on for a second. I do some water. Put some water in my thing. You know my cold water, y'all. I don't know why I ain't never get that barcode off. I do that a lot to myself. The barcode be still on there. And I can wash it and wash it and wash it. It still be stuck on there. Bottom. So yeah. The main thing with the devil be doing lately, like I told y'all, trying to play with my finances. How you play with my finances though? We got an A to Z plan. I'm certified to do just about anything. And most of my certifications, people need it. It's a necessity. You need your hair done. You need somebody to take care of you. You need to eat. Come on. You ready for me to just keep on coming? Because I'm coming. I would never go to school for these certifications if I didn't, know what I know. And not only that, I enjoy doing what I do on my trades. All my trades. Hair is a doctoring, yo. Doing hair is a doctoring. Whether you know it, it's a doctoring too. And not only that, you counsel the people you're doing their hair. You're counseling them. You're like their psychiatrist because you're talking to them the whole time while you're doing their hair. People don't know these things, but I know it because when I talk to people and I'm doing their hair, I'm praying for them at the same time. Because they're going to tell you how they feel and what's going on in their life when you're doing their hair. They tend to do that. I don't know why. They feel open to their hairdresser or their cosmetologist or their hairstylist. They just feel like they can tell them anything. And most of the time they do. The majority of them told me what was going on with them. I don't tell nobody business though. That's between me and them. It's like I wouldn't give you the name of the lady I talked to earlier. Because that's her business. There's a lot going on with her. And I understand why she feels like she feels. Because the thing about it is, she lost some valuable stuff. I'm back, y'all. So I'm going to try to do a little bit of makeup. Take this one of these. So I got this on. Oh, did I tell y'all? They sent me my thing, Playing You, domestic violence thing. Well, that's them right there. Playing You Inc. And then hashtag power focus. Yeah, I'll put this around my hair. I'll put it back on in a minute. But yeah, they sent me my barbecue thing. They didn't send it in my email. They changed their mind. They sent it in my text. They texted to me through my phone number and sent me a link. So I can't take myself out to eat for my birthday. I already got something to eat for my birthday. Because it's a QR code. You hit the thing, it's a QR code, and then I show it because I have to show, I guess, when I get there, I probably have to show that link or whatever, or they hit the QR code and then I get to eat. It's a $25 thing. So I ain't got to worry about buying myself nothing for to eat. See, everything worked out for me for my birthday. So I'm using CoverGirl True Blend. My stomach growling. All that water I just put in there. And then I'm using Revlon Youth Concealer. And then I'm using Dream Radiant. Because y'all already know how it goes. Okay? One more thing. Be right back. Y'all be quiet. I don't care about no people outside. Let them stay where they at. It's sad. Let me tell you what's sad, y'all. I live by myself. I live by myself with 3 dogs. Most of the people that's jealous of me, they all mingle, and then they got kids, 3, 4, 5 kids, or 5 or 6 friends. That's how I know it don't make no sense, because you're picking on a person that everybody except for their dogs and they don't bother nobody. Make it make sense. That's how you know jealousy. And you know they're watching you on your tubes and on your lives and peeking in. Cause my things show me who peeking in, and then the moving around my house, the going in the trash can, the knocking and all that stuff. It's all because I'm in here doing me, and it's weird that they do that. Don't y'all have something to do? You have a whole damn family. My son is in the Army. Mind your business. And half of them got psychological problems, but they tell the police, when the police come, they tell the police that I got the problem. It's called reverse psychology, y'all. I know what reverse psychology is because I study. Not only I knew what it was before I started studying psychology. And I showed you my 2 books that I studied from. So this is some concealer. So I'm going to put some concealer on there. I'm used to doing this anyway because Indians use it and it's like war paint. We call it war paint. When Indians do it, it's war paint, y'all. Too much. I'll take this and put it on the other side. That one thing about I know how to do stuff. It's war paint. See that? It's like war paint. And I'll come down like this. And I use the same one. Come down like this. Because I ain't going to waste no product for nobody. Because it's expensive. All that's name brand stuff, though. You heard what I said, right? Maybelline, CoverGirl. It's Maybelline and CoverGirl and Revlon. I can mix them together. I don't care because I don't wear makeup all the time. And I already had put my white CeraVe on. So I had put that on before I got on here. So I'm putting it on like an Indian would do a day's days when they go to war. Because I am Native American, so I do know how to do stuff like this already. It's in my blood. Okay, then I'm going to do... I never did this one yet. This is another concealer. It's 2 different colors, y'all. I don't know if y'all know. So I'm going to do another. It squeezes out like this. So what I do with this is put dots. So I kind of messed up on that because I brought the line right here. So I just go back right here. And bring a line right there. And then I bring a line right there. I really don't need much, but I'm doing it because I want y'all to see the difference when the screen what this will look like on the screen. Cause see, I'm looking at the mirrors over here. So I see the mirrors over there, and that I'm getting more light from these mirrors just that way and that way because the light is coming down this way. So, all right, and this is the brush. So. And I don't always put my makeup on the same way, but I know how to blend stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more of this on there. Concealer, because I just saw something. Hold on. See? E-A, oh yeah, oh yeah, E-A, E-A, oh yeah, oh yeah, E-A. It's Color Purple, y'all. I love that scene. Where they go to Africa and they get their face cut. There's nothing. Africa is nothing like Indians. Indians usually make their face up and they keep that call too, or they'll wear them earrings and all that stuff. I love that. I know how to do that. I do it at the baseball games all the time. Any type of game, I make that call. It's different. Everybody can't do it. And I can do it real good. And always remember to put it on your neck. Because your neck, and when you put lotion and moisturizer, that neck get wrinkled. So you have to keep a Vaseline and all that stuff on that neck. Because you'll have a smooth face and that neck will be all wrinkled. Because I saw that when I was losing weight not too long ago. But I put like 7 pounds on since I've been in the hospital. So my neck is not shredding like it used to. And then I've been doing a lot of Vaseline. Because the whole time I was in Riverside, I've been putting Vaseline on my face. Vaseline is a real good healing method for No, it looks funny on there, y'all. I swear it do. But up here, watch. Because you got to look in the light. Always in the light. Always do it in the light. Another thing that which color I had my put my wig on with, it's caking up on the side of my face. That's embarrassing. So because it looked like that right there, I'm gonna put some more I'm gonna put a darker complexion on, y'all. I gotta see which one. Oh shit, it fell, y'all. The dark one fell. It went all the way over there. Cause I know why it fell. I'm gonna tell you why. It's getting wintertime. So I should not be using a dark foundation like this in the winter. Because I get real like what is it called? Light bright, almost white. I get real pale in the winter. And so that probably gonna have to go. Yeah, that's my summer one. This one is the one I get in the summer. I get light like this, y'all. I mean, the winter. What I can do is because I actually what I could say. I don't think y'all can see this. I'm gonna show y'all in the light. See? It's totally different in the light. See? I don't know why this camera is like this. You see the difference, y'all? Look at that. All I gotta do now is put on my blush and all that. I'll be right back. I ain't bringing it in. I got a palette. See, right here, it's look like that. Because the lighting is messed up. And when I do this, it makes like a millions of difference. Like, but this is what you see a lot of dark complected women. I'm not trying to be funny. They put on light foundations, y'all. They put a lot of light foundations on. They cake it on. But you can tell the difference right here. Their chest. But some of them put it on their chest. So you can't tell either. But if you look at their hands and that, you can tell. You can tell. Trust me. And this right here is when you actually, so if I'm trying to remember what that is. It's called contouring, y'all. That's contouring. Let me tell you, I do so much, and sometimes I forget the names and stuff. But that's when you contour your face, and you put it in angles, and you reel it in. It can make your face look thinner. You know, it's just, I don't know. I I have never taught a makeup class. A lot of my stuff that I do, I just know how to do it. I don't know how to say it no other way, y'all. It's just it's like a born gift. See that? And guess what? In the wintertime, I do not have to wear blush because I already have natural rosy red cheeks, and it's called rosacea. And I get it in the winter, always in the winter. My sister, everybody can tell you that. Me and Jalea, we got that same type of skin because she mixed with some type of white in her too. If you got like white in it, it's like called rosacea. So I'm using a glitter on top of this. Can you see the difference already? Because I can. It don't take much for me because I'm only enhancing the beauty that's already there. If you already like got a nice size face, nice nose, nice features, nice full lips, it's just like you're only enhancing it. I don't know how to explain that. Enhancing something, it means you're making it look much better than it already is. I have a dictionary, and all these words that I'm saying, I can look it up and I can prove it to you. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. And I like to get the corners of my eyes because the shape of my eyes are real nice. I noticed that when I was little. And they used to say I was looking like more like chinky, Chinese. But my mom also had the same eyes. She's just a darker complexion. I always noticed me and her got the same eyes. And then I got to like my mom and my Uncle Odie's eyes put together. See? Mm-hmm. You see that? It's all about the lighting. Yeah, it looks good. If I was to go in like to movie star, like to movie lights, like the HD lights and stuff, that's good. Don't let lighting fool you. Like this is dark. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's sitting low. I bet you if I was at the table in the kitchen, it wouldn't be looking like that. Because these two mirrors It looks perfect, y'all. I don't know how to say perfect, but I don't need really do nothing else to it. I'm gonna try this. Uh, put some of this in there. I'm Diana Ross. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, there you go. Now y'all see it? The lighting complexion coming from that way. See? It don't take much. It's just real simple. But some people take about 3 or 4 layers. I don't want to go through taking that stuff off with my face cloth, baby wipes, or whatever I use. Because sometimes when I can't buy the Neutrogena ones, that's high. They're my favorite. Neutrogena, the makeup cleaners. I get the ones out of the Dollar Tree, $1.25, or I do baby wipes. Yeah, get all that stuff off. Yeah, and it matches. See, it matches with my chest. Yeah, I see some people that got a darker or a lighter face, and then you look at their chest. No, 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 no. So I did pretty good. Hope y'all learned something from that. I I could do like so many things, and I asked God for it. Some of it's like I was like born gift because I know how to draw and I know how to paint and I know how to do all these type of art things, right? And I took up architect and uh, abstract in Phoebus High. I took up careers and accountants in Buckle Skills Center. It's like a lot of stuff I did. I can't explain the many things I've done and a lot of things I had gotten between 12 and 18, y'all. Way before I was 21. And that's what I like about Phoebus High School. Phoebus High School covers a lot, y'all. They do so many different skills and stuff. I think my son did technology and something else. I did typing one year in Phoebus High. I typed. Didn't like it. Just like I don't like computers, but I'm beginning to do it more. But I love to write and draw and paint. It's something about using my hands. Like I don't like to do that, and I think it's probably why I don't play piano and organ. Also, I don't know. I'm probably able to do it. It's just I don't. I don't. I don't make myself do it. So, but anything is possible through God and Christ. Anything. So don't ever second guess yourself. Say, oh, I can't do that. Or be jealous of somebody because they can't. Please don't. Please don't. And then another thing about me, you ask me to make your face up, or ask me, it came off by itself, or ask me to do your hair. I have no problem with doing it. You can ask people in my family. Ask my mom. Sometimes when I go to her house, she got to catch me in a good mood though. You can't be fussing at me and you can't be tearing me down. She's like, Sherry, do my eyebrows like while you here, and I get on it. If she got the stuff, if you gotta fuss at me, I'm not gonna put no blade on your eyebrow. So you ever seen the Color Purple when she said, silly about to go shave master. No, I don't want to be shaving nobody and beat me in my eyes and then tell me come over there and shave you because I might accidentally cut you. Yeah, so I'm being serious. Yeah, but that she was serious. She was trying to kill his ass. But I'm just saying, when people fuss at you and they got to go on your eyes, it make your nerves bad. You don't want to be shaking on nobody's eyes. And I do it with razor blades. I can do it with Magic Shave. I can do it, believe it or not, I can do it with tweezers, y'all. Because when I was in Barnett, Virginia, and when they didn't give us razors. And when I was in Tyree Detention Home, they gave us tweezers to do eyebrows and our mustache. It just hurts so bad to pluck eyebrows and to pluck your mustache hairs. But it lasts a long time. And another thing I know a lot of people do that people don't know about is threading. I have not threaded. Vietnamese and a lot of Vietnamese and all them, they know how to thread eyebrows. They're very known for threading. Take the 2 threads and they fast and they good with it. 2 pieces of thread. I seen them. Go look it up. I mean, Google it. Threading eyebrows. It's a trade. I mean, some people just good at it. I mean, they're good at it. I mean, everybody have their own craft, and most of them crafts you can learn. It's up to you. If you want to put the time in it. And one thing, let me tell you, anything that you want to do, you have to love doing it, like doing it. You don't just do it for the money, because it's not fun. You go for a trade and do it and don't do it, and you're not loving the trade that you're doing, and then you do it for the money. That defeats the purpose. The things I went to school for because I have love for it. That's why I tell the lady, I said, why are you driving this bus? I know they pay $20 an hour, going up to $25 an hour, and you get $5,000 because I was going to do it myself. When that girl kept on talking shit to me, I was about to just go apply and take her job because I'm that type of person. Okay? Because, first of all, you're not supposed to be in customer service. That nasty attitude. And people are in the commute. They're early in the morning. They want to see the sunshine rise, and they want to feel good on their way to work, on their way to school, on their way to wherever they're going. They want to feel good about it. Interview, wherever they're going on them buses. They're going to work. Most of everybody going to work in school. And you all nasty in the morning, popping your gum and acting hood, and what the heck is wrong with people, y'all? What's wrong with them? Yeah, so a lot of people in their wrong profession, and they do it for the money, because HRT paid $20 or better, and then within the 90 day, you get $5,000, and I started to do it because why? I took the $5,000 and buy a damn car with it. Make it make sense. Marketplace or some damn where, auction. They ain't got to have no payment. So I was thinking that the whole time. I was like, this lady fussing at me. Does she know that I can just about drive any damn thing and I'm good to go get my CDLs anyway and my motorcycle license? Who she thinks she talking to like that? People that not, a person like me that passed tests like with flying colors, that got so many credentials. Girl, you better sit on down somewhere, because I can come and apply for your job and make you look like a piece of shit for real. And I'll be honest with people, and I ain't the type of person like try to take nothing from nobody, but you better behaving like that towards me, I can prove my point to you. That's the type of person I am. Salt and pepper back in the days, they used to say this, and I don't do shit like this. They say, mess with me and I'll take your man. My sister do that shit, but I don't do stuff like that because I know how that feels. Yeah. And then come to find out that lady used to be mean to me, the dark complected one, was her husband, come to find out her husband was saying things about me, and he used to drive the bus, and he must have went home and said something about me to her, and that's why she was behaving like that, because God showed me that it was about envy. But they both drive HRT. Her husband now, boyfriend or whatever. And he used to always speak to me. So that might be what it is. Who knows? Who knew? Yeah, I don't even know how long I've been up here. Probably been here for an hour. But anyway, nobody came up here. Maybe everybody in Bible study. And I just wanted to come up here and let y'all know I'm still sane. I ain't worried about nobody else in Jesus' name. And yeah, I'm cool with it. I'm probably about to make some YouTube videos because I'm doing well over there. I don't know how well I'm doing over here, but I do know I want to start making some stuff and some reels on my Wake Up with Jesus channel, because eventually, because I got a business account over there, and my Cash App card is hooked up to that. So I have to do something over there. I should find out from Meta how I can get my stuff and my followers to go over there, because the requirements for that business account is kind of spooky, fishy. I don't understand it, because I'm still the same person. I'm still Sherry Brown. The only difference is I put a D in my name over here on this this one right here. You know, and I always say Wake Up with Jesus on this one, but the Wake Up with Jesus is over there with my the damn code to get to me business account. I went in there and did a business account because I already know stuff, and I've been doing stuff in the blind, and I don't know. I've been doing this stuff all my life since I was a kid. So I went over there and made that thing, and it's over there with Tabitha Brown and all them over there getting money, you know, making stuff and doing stuff. And I'm happy for them and everybody up there. It's just, I think I'm in the wrong area and I need to relocate. I really do, because Hampton is just a piece of shit and they don't want to see nobody win but them. I think Tabitha Brown, I think she moved 3 or 4 times. And whoever, I know Target support her and somebody else support her. She's an ambassador for a few people. I think the same people that she did the sandwich and got viral in her car. Her story is really amazing. But she's seen most of her stuff too. God has showed it to her at a young age. And she's seen most of her stuff. But what she did was she moved her ass out of that fucking town where she at. Then got rich and went back to her motherfucking stinking ass town. Because some people are just, they're fucking laws and they little fucking enslaved laws. And I'm cussing because I'm tired of Hampton City. And only reason I'm here, and I don't have no excuse to be here anymore, because my mom brought me over here in my uncle, actually, my uncle Easy. He picked me up from Bonneville, Virginia, and told me, my mama didn't come get me. She was following Pete Williams, her damn husband. And she said, we live in Hampton now. I was in Chesapeake. Yeah, where all the happenings, Virginia Beach, where everything at. Yeah, I was over there, flourishing. I might be fighting, but I still was flourishing. And then she stuck me over here, this little stink ass honky donkey shit. Anyway, I ain't gonna keep complaining, because I already know you do. That's why I got this channel right here. And that's why I got the YouTube channel. Somebody gonna see me. Teddy Riley. Missy. They got their fucking ass out of here. They just visit. Chris Brown. They just visit. You know, Pharrell Williams. You know, you got to visit Virginia because they enslaved laws. That's what they do. And that's what they're going to keep doing. I just got to get real smart. Extra smart. And disappear on their ass. But don't die. Because them bitches think I'm going to die. You going to die before I die. I'm telling you. Trust me and believe. I pop up like Jesus. Always pop up like Jesus. Who came up with that? Yeah, because how many times y'all had a hit on me and how many times people done killed me? I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here.